So, it's been a while since I've actually done a face-to-face video just speaking about the channel in a whole. Um, the content I've been putting out lately, I am proud of, I'm happy with. But I want to do more. I've got Walking with Warsaw going. I do Fortnite every now and again if people want it. And I want to know what you guys want more than anything. There's possibly going to be a video with me and Jay sometime before the end of the week, so basically till probably before Sunday going up. That's if I can get everything sorted for it. I mean, there's going to be a video going on Saturday for definite. What that will be, it'll probably be customs Fortnite to celebrate the 6 years of the channel. I'll probably have Walking with Warsaw on Friday, so I'll probably Walking Warsaw Friday. Saturday we'll have customs, and Sunday we'll probably have we'll most likely have the video with Jay if she's alright with that and I can get the stuff sorted for it. And that will be either a food combination video or a cooking video. So it's gonna involve food on Sunday, no matter what. It's involving food. I'm kind of just in my boxes right now on top. My bed's a mess, but I thought I'd just make a video, just speak to you guys. It's been a while, and as you can see, I don't have to actually start the camera at all anymore. I can just use this and it'll end the video, so I don't have to lean over like this. I'm on 440 subs. By the end of the year I want to have at least 1k. Have at least a K by the end of the year, that's my target. If I can get it before the end of the year, then great. If I can't, then it's one of them. But I'm gonna keep pushing for it. Last year, the end of last year was mad. Like the last 6 months of last year were the biggest 6 months of my life. Seriously, there just was. For a lot of different reasons. A lot of personal reasons, a lot of stuff that I really do feel that I've made the right decisions with things, and I'm a better person for making those decisions. I needed to make them. I mean, yeah. And where I am now, I wouldn't be where I am now without making those decisions. I wouldn't have done the things that I done in the last year without them decisions. I mean, I wouldn't have met TGF without them decisions, realistically. There's a lot of people I've stopped speaking to. A lot of people that I'm trying to rekindle friendships with. I mean, they've always been there. It's just when you grow apart from seeing someone 5 days a week to not seeing them even once a month puts a strain on a friendship. Always will. But yeah, he knows who he is and they know who they are. But they still do mean a lot to me. And I've always had people backing me, and I've always had friends have my back and family have my back with decisions I've made. But depending on what the decisions were. I've been around my family a lot more the last 5-6 months. Well, I would say the last 4 months. I've been around my family a lot more. I've saw more of my family. I've probably saw my family more in the last 4 months than I have the whole of 2019. Which is mad. Barring them 4 months. Probably more than 2019 and 2018, which is mad. And my family have realised how much I've changed in those last 4 months. Like, I've been more of a positive person, I've been more outgoing, I've been more talkative, I've been me. I've just been me. And yes, I know I need a haircut and I can't help it. That white patch is still doing my nut. And my hair's a bit of a mess because obviously it's 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30 in the morning. And I thought, jump on, do a video. I'm going to have a show in a bit anyway. I do love everyone that has been on this channel. Absolutely everyone that's helped me get to where I am now. And I'll never forget them. I'll never forget them. Because what they've done for the channel and what they've done for me as a person, as the growth that they've helped me grow, they've helped my channel grow, they've helped everything grow. And I wouldn't be where I am today, where I'm sitting right today, without making big decisions in my life. Decisions are like crucial. You can have two separate decisions that'll take you in different paths, and you have mentally you prepare yourself for one side. You prepare yourself for both sides, but you don't prepare yourself for what's going to happen after you've made that decision realistically. I'm at university. People that have been on this channel like, for the last year, they know I'm at university. Now what they wouldn't know is I have to boss this year. This is me speaking about it in more of, look, I need to get this out there so you know what's going to be going on with this channel. Between now and April, it's going to probably be a lot less content on the channel. A lot less. You might get one video a week. You saw it start to slow down, because that's what I'm trying to ease you into the slowing down instead of taking it all away completely and you thinking like, how come you ain't uploaded? I get messages from KDJ and Damien, you streaming. This is me telling you why I don't stream as much as I have in like December and November. Well, December was the best month for me, streaming wise. I need to boss these last 5 to 6 months via uni, because I started uni last year, 2018. Now I failed the whole first year. Health reasons, personal reasons, motivational. I wasn't motivated at all. I had no motivation to go. I had no motivation to get up in the morning. I had no motivation. I wouldn't even get out of bed. There was times I'd just lie in bed and just think, you know, I can't even be asked anymore. That's what my mentality was. I can't be asked no more. Sorry, just move on. I can't be asked no more. I don't want to do it. What's the point? And that's what I thought most of last year. My stomach was in pain, agony. My back was bits. And mentally I just felt shit. Seriously, I felt worthless. I felt shit. And I failed the whole of last year. So I've had to redo the whole year again. With semester 1 of this year, basically this is my first year of uni but my second year at the same time. My second go at taking the first year. The whole of semester 1, I had a lot of shit going on through September, October, and well, it was more October more than anything. November, December, I started to claw back at it and get the shit done. But I've got to destroy semester 2. I've done my exam. I've done my exam for semester 1 for 1 module. And now I have 3 modules. 3 or 4. 3 modules. I've done my exam for 1. I've got to do whole of semester 2. Blitz semester 2. Pass all that. And what I've missed in semester 1 I can hopefully do after I've done semester 2. If I don't pass this year, I've already been told, if I don't pass this year, they'll kick me out of uni. That's worst case scenario for me. That's literally, if I at uni, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. That's me being honest. I want I've been trying to get a job as well as a backup, but I don't even want to admit to getting it. I don't even want to get a job, so I don't want to have a backup, because if I have a backup, I'm admitting defeat in a sense, because I'm like, oh, I've got this to fall back on. I don't want anything to fall back on, because if I've got nothing to fall back on, it'll push me more to push on more. Yeah, pretty much. I've struggled with depression most of my teen life, going from teen to adulthood. As you know, I'm 20, and I don't feel 20. I don't look 20, and I feel it. Well, I feel it, if you know what I mean. And there's gonna be a lot of people. There's gonna be a few people watching this thinking, well, we've never heard this side of Dean. We've never saw, because I've never really just sat here and. I've done it once in another video, and that was just about depression. My ear sticks out way too much. But that was a few years ago. I think that was 3 years ago now. That video. And just with with my family backing me and friends backing me, and Jay as well, Jay's family. I want to do the best I can for everyone and for myself. I gotta start putting myself first, guys. Realistically, I gotta start. That's what I've learned in the last 4 months. Put yourself first. Do what the fuck you want to do. Because if you're not doing what you want to do, you're doing what someone else wants you to do, and you're not gonna make yourself happy. You're gonna make that other person happy, and they ain't gonna see. They ain't gonna see that you're basically giving up on yourself. Because I was giving up on myself. I was giving up on everything. I gave up on everything. Do I regret it? No. Because the things I gave up on, and the things I thought, you know what, I'm calling it there, that was for the best. It was, honestly. A lot of things I've done in the last 4 months, I've really when I've sat back and thought about everything. Cause I did, when I sat back and thought about everything, I sat there and thought, fuck me. I just felt like a weight had been lifted. Seriously. I sat there and thought, fuck me, a weight's been lifted. When I made decisions that I needed to make, I felt like I've finally done it. I've done it. I've made this decision now. I haven't put it on for any longer than it should have been, really. And I just tried my hardest to own it. Whatever was on me, whatever wasn't. But I'm not taking the shit for something I ain't done. And not naming names. I'm not gonna name any names. But if anyone wants to say shit about me, or well, say shit about me, or accuse me of something, or I don't know, fucking think I've done something, fucking speak to me first before you accuse me of something. Speak to me first before you assume something. Speak to me first before you fucking decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna fucking beef with him for no fucking reason. Because I've been accused of a lot of shit in the last fucking 4 months. And it's all bullshit. And I need to start focusing properly on uni. I kind of slacked with uni. to a point where, yeah, my mental health wasn't the best. Mental health can kill you. Depression can kill you. A lot of things can kill you. But depression's a silent killer. Because you'll just waste away. Mentally you'll waste away and you'll just give up. And I came close. I'm not gonna lie, I came close to giving up on everything. And the one thing that struck me, the one thing that made me think about everything was seeing people online just doing what I'm doing now, just speaking about decisions they've made and do they regret it or do they not, or and made me think what would happen if I made that decision, and then I went into depth. And the moral of the story for me is, if I fuck up with uni, I've just proved everyone that doubted where I'll get to right. Because I've not had the 5-star luxury upbringing. I've been through a lot of shit growing up. I have. There's no ifs, buts about it. And this ain't no fucking swan song or fucking pity me shit. I had a pretty shitty upbringing. For the most part it was good. But like people say, you only remember the bad parts. And there were a lot of them. And the bad parts for me were ones no one should really experience, because no one should experience anything bad, full stop. But going into detail with what I mean, I've got a pretty shitty parent, put it that way. Nah, fuck it. I got a pretty shitty dad. I have. How do I put this without? His choices that he makes are to better himself, and he doesn't care about the consequences on others. Pretty much. And I don't care, I'm his son, I'll fucking say it. I haven't spoken to him in months. Last time I spoke to him was probably the start of 2019. And he said something to me that stuck. He did say something to me that stuck. And whenever I went to see my dad, I'd always get told, oh, don't listen to anything he says, he's only going to try and fill your head with shit. Because, let's be honest, he did quite a bit. But there's one thing that I do believe from him that did stick. And that was when he said he's proud of me for not turning out like he did. And then I sat there and thought, but you shouldn't be proud of me for not turning out like how you did. You should be proud of me for what I've done. I've fucking battled with depression. I've fucking come out of it on the right end. I've went to university. I've got myself a great bunch of friends. I've got family that support me and back me. I've got Jay. Since being with Jay, I'm telling you, I've been a completely different person to how I was before. My family can see it. I'm happy all the time. I'm finally putting on weight, which is great. Yeah, I was really skinny, like bad. Eating properly. I mean, I cooked a meal last night. Turkey, veg with halloumi fries. Yo, they're nice. Try them. And I've just been a better person. I've been more honest with people. I know honesty isn't always... Honesty's the best, but it's fucking brutal. Trust me, it's brutal. Honesty can be brutal. Because it can hurt. Trust me, it can hurt. But if you're not honest and you're just lying, and if you're lying, you're only going to cause more hurt and pain. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes just speaking to you for no fucking reason, just because I wanted to. I guarantee the first few people that watch this ain't even going to get this far. If you get this far in the video, if you get this far in 21 minutes, type in the comment section, I got here. Just type it in the comment section if you got this far. And let's see how many people get here. I do love you all, guys. Seriously, I do. And I want to thank everyone, seriously. From the bottom of my heart, without the support of you guys on the channel, people I've met doing this, I wouldn't have carried on. I'd have had practically nothing to do because I wouldn't have gone into uni the whole of semester one. And when I wasn't going into uni, I'd stay home. When I'd stay home, I'd make content for you guys. And you always saw me full of energy, but trust me, that energy was borrowed. This is me on a daily basis. This is how I normally am. Or I'm normally lying in bed, just lying down. Most days my back's in agony. That's why when I stream, I'm slouched. I can't, this is me sitting straight. If I slouch, it's because my back's in agony. I'll try and crack it on camera to show you if you can hear it. So, no. Maybe. And it's the lower part that gets me the most. I can't do it when I've got nothing behind me. But if I've got something behind me, you can hear it. And it hurts, but I have to do it so I'm a bit more mobile. I do normally have physio for that, but I've got to sort that out again. I've got to sort all my doctor stuff out again. I'm back in hospital. End of March. Anyway, that's just because of a diet. Apparently I've got to have a strict diet, but they ain't fitting me until March, so I've got 2 months to watch what I'm eating basically. But I'm only eating white meat instead of red meat. Well, turkey white. I'm trying to eat more white meat than red meat at the moment because that starts to set my stomach off. Veg as well's good. Halloumi fries. It's just cheese basically. I know dairy's not the best, but it's nice, and I gotta be naughty sometimes. I appreciate everything and everyone that's been on this channel. I do. From the past and the present and the future. Because you'll probably see this, if you know, you'll see this. And if you see this, hi, welcome. I'm not fully motivated, I'm not jumping about. This is me on a normal day. This is me off stream, how I speak. And like I say, don't really look people in the eyes. I rarely look Jay in the eyes, in fairness. I don't know what it is. It's a thing where I'm not looking at you off the camera half the time. I'm looking behind me, even though it's myself. I even struggle to look there. But I want to try and push this channel, and it's going to be slow this year, guys. It's going to be really slow, but I want to push that K. If you know anybody that likes the content I do, I like FIFA content or Fortnite content or something, tell them about it. Say, have you watched this guy? Have you watched? Because it'd help. But But yeah, you will get a few videos before I go back to uni, because I start Tuesday. And when you'll get streams are most likely on the weekends, if I'm not doing assignments and stuff. But I've got to really knuckle down and get this sorted now, because I can't afford to fail. I can't afford it. If I don't pass this year, next year and the year afterwards in a row, I'm fucked. And I don't want to. I want to pass. I want a degree. I want a job. I want to push myself to the limit. I wish I could do YouTube as a job full time. We're just not at that stage yet, and hopefully we can get there soon. Just need that one video. So that's all you ever need, is that one video. That will just blow you up. It's just one of them. And we will get there. We will get there. Maybe we'll get it soon. Maybe that cooking video does get some decent likes. Maybe it gets spread out. We never know. I love you all. I'm gonna let you go because I've been babbling on this long. Yeah, just leave in the comments I got here. And I love you guys. Peace.